think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now! Huh? I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
To the gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the golden house to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
You're stuck now! This'll pack a punch.
Die here.
Let's go!
Terra Smash! To dust!
Now!
Yes! This is not the end.
Should've known this wouldn't be easy. Ever seen one of these?
Diana Special! On the rock! Yeah! I'm here. Let's go. Spring Fairy. Don't.
Die here.
something for you. I'm down. I'm sorry.
Wow! It looked impressive enough. This is where all of Tavatsamora is. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't, or better yet, take a nap on... Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you? If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but where should I start? Well, if it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the more immense, hiding away the
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the she will get that which she does. I'm not at the time for discussion and either way. The battle.
Battle? So...
When Senor, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy but as for me...
We won't let what happened in...
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never Fighting talk, This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. How unbecoming.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Not bad, not bad. A fine opportunity. Celestial Voyager.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Try this.
Steady as stone.
You've made some progress.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Passable effort.
I'll catch up. I am a disgrace to the knights.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more serious. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of the Harbinger. No use hiding back there. Smash! Got you. All you do is run.
Oh, I'm a rock. Where'd that come from? Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
Restaurant.
This'll pack a punch.
Wow! This is the Golden House? looked impressive enough from the out. This is where all of that's more. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't take, or better yet, take a nap on top. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look. Uh-oh. Quick, we have to go.
You've already fulfilled your
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but draw. And you're... Although Don't you think that trying to stopping the more immense...
So you've been planning to take the nose...
As one of the... She will get that which she desires. I'm not at the time for discussion and... Either way. The battle.
Battle? So you're the...
You... When Senor... Instead of confronting you when she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in... Fighting talk, This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Cowering already?
Leave it all to me.
How unbecoming. Celestial Voyager!
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Poor timing. Cowering already? How unbecoming.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
A clear shot. Run all you like. Cowering already? Celestial Voyager!
But they still need me.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Raging Tide! Got you. Crush you!
Got something for ya. I failed.
Someone needs assistance.
You've got some skills.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Break! This!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
I'll crush you!
Someone needs assistance. It was my honor to serve you.
Got you. Break!
Let's go. Pew pew.
All you do is run.
Yeah.
Raging Tide!
I won't accept defeat. Look at you, Boomtail.
No use hiding back there. Terror Smash!
Oh, I smell wine.
Yeah, I'll crush you! All you do is run. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Not bad. But this is going to crush with me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Yeah. This is not the end.
I want to help.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the... This is where all of Tibet's... Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't... Or better yet, take a nap on... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go...
You've already fulfilled your task.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the gnosis from inside?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy either way. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type...
You could say that. When instead of confronting you direct, when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened in...
Oh, so besides, you could never Fighting talk, This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
But they still need me.
I'll catch up.
Poor time, passable effort. Poor time. A clear shot. Not bad.
Can't get up. It's over.
Stand clear.
Terra Smash!
If at first you don't succeed, I must leave no
Wide
stone
open.
unturned.
Cowering already? Celestial.
Yeah!
Leave it all to me.
So quick to flee.
Yeah!
Clear shot.
Terra Smash!
Not bad, not bad, not bad. You've got a trick. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. No use hiding back there.
Enhanced cannon will want...
Gotcha.
Need to make adjustments. No stone unturned.
All you do is run. No use hiding back there. Quick! This!
Leave it all to me.
You've got some skills. Gosh.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you!
Someone needs assistance.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Yeah.
Die here.
Steady as stone. Someone needs... Leave it all to me.
Yeah.
Someone needs to... catch up. Huh. Someone needs assistance. Huh.
Die here.
I'll catch up. I missed a spot.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to...
Well, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too... And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter...
That's what we've been trying to...
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, you already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can...
Pretty sure that's not...
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we... In fact, it might be that the...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is all... As such, we must now...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. For the weak, the truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat the...
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone.
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are such... Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been...
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which would... Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is large... But knowing that such an action will not only force the Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the... Did we make it in time? Is the over...
What are you
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to...
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Leela? Just seeing the...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand it, which is why we must stop that monster before...
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion...
What? But all of you...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qi Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it peaked. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take...
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we... So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Miscalculated.
Smash!
As a dutiful maid would.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't hold
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is gentle energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Karst. Wow, it's Madam Pink's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
My work. You're not going anywhere. I miscalculated. Disgusting.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Look at me.
Quick!
You're not going anywhere. Finished.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Terra Smash! Dust!
Seriously. This is
The more, the merrier.
excuse for something. My duty at an end.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster. The effects of the sigil of permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the overlord of the...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting us... At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life. Both as seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our record, even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your...
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebear...
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive and... But I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of it.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so...
Weren't you...
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and taste... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is what the country of contracts is great for. Although their blood is the time of contracts between gods and...
Seeing the port around...
Your line of inquiry...
Seems like the Adepti have had a...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but Child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the Overlord of... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less right of parting? Now we're organized? No idea where Zhongli's going. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid...
We've come to see Zhongli!
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? We had better go and...
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you...
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that... Oh, it seems...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we've... Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to
Well, if it isn't you two, this is our first time seeing each other's...
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Nothing personal. We just have different views. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me up. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So no, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the gnosis to the Fatu?
I do not give it for free. I give it as a...
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too...
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time, until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I stood motionless among...
Oh, Zhongli...
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long? So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti. Indeed I was. The gnosis which I had kept for so many years suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to say...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply...
Of course. And it would have... Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so...
In the end, the resolution to all that... Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their... Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. To come to the defense of Li. They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors.
Huh? That...
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and... If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Well then, with the gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing...
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade.
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the...
Say, do you think the person who assassinated...
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able...
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the millilith over there...
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting... there's only one real possibility.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those...
Shh! Lower...
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountain, gods and adepti live glorious lives. But both light and shadow have their season. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that, having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people, nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the... Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying...
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens.
3,700 years of contracts burned.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous, but blinded by
the long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we
So concludes the words of Her Eminence. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. Name your price. You deserve.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person po-
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowd. The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowd.
Why, you. Were you just trying to look cool earlier? If you were looking for someone, you could have.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up, and here you are.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the... Right. If the two of you can spare the time... You're right. I do like them.
But why would Morax...
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But when I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to...
Oh, no wonder. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or good. The Archon Morak. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by... Yes, the nation has been closed by the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call...
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that... Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate, this is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who...
That...
But starting from last year...
Vision hunt?
Yes, it was...
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the...
Whoa!
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is 7 ideals. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this